So today, we are discussing about the normal physiology on how the immune complex cascade. The complement cascade is a process where once an antibody recognizes a foreign particle and binds to it, the component proteins become activated by each other in complex mechanisms, leading to the removal of the pathogen or foreign particle by phagocytosis at the end of the process. The complement system, also known as complement cascade, is a part of the immune system that enhances, complements the ability of antibodies and phagocytic cells to clear microbes and damaged cells from an organism, promote inflammation and attack the pathogen's cell membrane. Inflammation, the inflammatory response, inflammation occurs when tissues are injured by bacteria, trauma, toxins, heat, or any other cause. The damaged cells release chemicals including histamine, bradykinin, and prostaglandins. These chemicals cause blood vessels to leak fluid into the tissues, causing swelling. This helps isolate the foreign substance from further contact with body tissues. Inflammatory response is the coordinate activation of signaling pathways that regulate inflammatory mediator levels in resident tissue cells and inflammatory cells recruited from the blood. Inflammation is a common pathogenesis of many chronic diseases, including cardiovascular and bowel diseases, diabetes, arthritis, and cancer. Although inflammatory response processes depend on the precise nature of the initial stimulus and its location in the body, they all share a common mechanism which can be summarized as follows. Cell sulfase pattern receptors recognize detrimental stimuli, inflammatory pathways are activated, inflammatory markers are released, and inflammatory cells are recruited. The coagulation cascade involves the activation of a series of clotting factors, which are proteins that are involved in blood clotting. Each clotting factor is a serine protease, an enzyme that speeds up the breakdown of another protein. The clotting factors are initially inactive from called zymogens when placed with its glycoprotein cofactor. The clotting factor is activated and is then able to catalyze the next reaction. When a clotting factor becomes activated, it is denoted with an A following its respective Roman numeral. During infections, the blood coagulation system is activated, and components of the hemostatic system are directly involved in the immune response and immune system modulations. The current view is that the activation of coagulation is beneficial for infections with bacteria and viruses. It limits pathogen dissemination and supports pathogen killing and tissue repair. On the other hand, overactivation can lead to thrombosis with subsequent depletion of hemostatic factors and secondary bleeding. When the body senses foreign substances called antigens, the immune system works to recognize the antigens and get rid of them. B lymphocytes are triggered to make antibodies, also called immunoglobulins. These proteins lock into specific antigens. Your body has an amazing internal defense mechanism called the immune system, which protects you from bacteria and viruses that can lead to illness. A healthy immune system produces a variety of different cells to attack the invading bacteria and viruses. Your immune system patrols and protects your body from harmful invaders if your immune system finds an invader. It takes care of the problem. Your blood contains many different types of cells. Red blood cells carry oxygen to all the parts of your body. Platelets stop bleeding by helping with blood clotting. White blood cells, known as leukocytes, make up the immune system portion of the blood. Leukocytes are divided into three main groups. Granulocytes, cells which contain granules which contain chemicals that are used to kill bacteria and viruses. Lymphocytes, cells which attack most of the bacterial and viral infections in our bodies. Monocytes, cells which become macrophages, large cells that engulf harmful particles in our bodies. These three types of leukocytes are even further divided into more specialized cells, each with their own unique task in the immune system. To learn more details about the immune system, see additional resources. How does your immune system know which cells to attack and which cells are part of your body, your own body? Your immune system can recognize cells based on the proteins present on the surface of cells. Viruses, bacteria, and other foreign cells are recognized as being different from your own cells and are attacked by your immune system. Sometimes one of your own cells change or mutates, giving the cell the ability to multiply continuously. Such mutations often are the cause of cancer. Your immune system has the ability to recognize mutated cells and attack them before they can grow into a tumor. Not an invisible defense. Despite the amazing ability to protect your body, the immune system is not foolproof. Not only can certain viruses outwit your immune system defenses, but genetic malfunctions can result in an ineffective immune system. The immunodeficiency virus, HIV, infects the CD4 plus T cells, a type of lymphocytes, causing the cells to die. If enough cells are killed, the immune system is no longer functions and the person becomes susceptible to many different diseases. An example of a genetic disease of the immune system is lupus, which causes your immune system to mistakenly attack your body's healthy cells. Damage to the immune system can cause problems to go undetected. Exposure to certain toxic chemicals can also affect your immune system. The study of substances that harm the immune system is called immunotoxicology. Related to immune system, toxicology, the study of harmful substances. After exposure to an immunotoxicant, a chemical that harms the immune system, your body may not be able to produce the variety of number of defenses cells that it needs to protect itself. If the immune system is damaged, it cannot attack foreign cells such as viruses, bacteria, or tumor cells that can cause health problems.